He didn't tell me to quit school. He just made it impossible to stay. I'm Letitia, a survivor and fierce advocate against teen dating violence. 1 in 3 teens will experience it, and most adults never see it coming. So I'm sharing my story because it shows how abuse limits possibility. By the time I was living with him, nothing in my life belonged just to me anymore. Not my time, not my energy, not my plans. College was supposed to be my way out, my proof that I can build something different. But every step towards independence was treated like a threat. If I had classes, there was a crisis. If I had deadlines, there was a problem that needed me right now. If I talked about the future, he reminded me how unstable everything was, how I wasn't ready, how the world was dangerous, how I needed to focus on us first. He framed it as concern, he framed it as a fantasy, as realism, as love. And when you are already exhausted, isolated, and dependent on a person for survival, that logic starts to sound reasonable. I started missing a few classes, falling behind, feeling overwhelmed because I felt so much pressure from this man. I was abroad and he hated it. He told me that if I wanted a roof over my head, I needed to rethink my choices. And instead of asking, why is this so hard right now? I asked myself, maybe I'm not cut out for this because I believed that if I didn't do as he said, I would end up homeless. That's how manipulation works. It doesn't just say give up on your future, it says you're safer if you stay small. So eventually I dropped out. Not because I didn't care, not because I wasn't capable, but because staying felt impossible and leaving felt dangerous. And that's how abuse steals your future without ever touching your dreams directly. And again, I'm sharing this because lived experience shows how abuse limits possibilities. Parents, when a teen suddenly abandons girls, don't assume laziness or lack of ambition. Ask what's making forward moving feel unsafe. I'm hosting the Safe Love workshop for parents on March 1st to help families recognize when support is quietly sabotaging independence. If you're enjoying this conversation, be sure to like it, be sure to share it, because no one should have to give up on the future to survive the present. If you are interested in learning more about the workshop, visit the link in my bio for more information and come back tomorrow as I continue to share my story and talk about how marriage became ownership, not love.